Okay, I get it. Most of you are probably tired of all the price movement that has been going sideways. There has been some fluctuation, but let's be honest, it all falls within a pretty clear range. Also, if you're getting antsy, don't shoot the messenger. The good news? It's not going to last much longer. Just at the beginning of this video, I'll show you why I think it's only a matter of time, maybe not even that much time before we see a big breakout. Also, yes, that is really true for XRP. You can copy my trades for free right now if you click on the first link in my biography. The next part could be really big. Hold on tight. As everyone else waits for the next big thing, I have good news. No changes were made to the original sentence as it is already a full sentence and does not require any editing. These are not just guesses based on hope. These experts have been right before. One expert in particular isn't holding back. They're sure it's time to send it up. It's not a promise that it will happen today or tomorrow, but the message is clear. The big move is coming up quickly. That's the important thing to remember. Just so you know, I'm not at all an expert on money. I'm just telling you what I see. Just so you know, I'm not giving you business advice here, so don't use what I say to buy or sell something. I'm just a crypto fanatic who likes to share her ideas and make videos. Right now, as I record, it's 3:09 a.m. in Central Time, which is my time zone. Today is Wednesday, March 19th, 2025. It's crazy how fast time goes by, right? The price of XRP is $2.31 right now. It's going up like crazy at $83,490. What the heck? It's crypto. Everyone knows it's a thrill ride. Prices moving sideways. That's just how things are now. However, if you need a strong reason to be positive, read this. A very good chart analyst named Seth shared a wise post with the 70,600 people who follow him. The post is about world liquidity. Now here's the deal. Many years ago I said that the Bitcoin halving wasn't really what caused crypto cycles. It's world money flow. Coins move along with the stock market because of this. There is no doubt about the link. The stage is set by global wealth. It takes time for people to decide where to put money once it starts coming in. Coins, stocks, you name it. Prices go up when that desire goes up. It's easy to see the link. I have a lot of posts from well-known experts to back this up. And one of the most vocal ones on this, Rowan Powell, he has been driving this point home for years, and he's right on the mark. It's not just any observer that Rob Paul is, he's a big deal in the world of money. He is the head of Real Vision and used to work for Goldman Sachs. His message is clear and gets through all the noise. It has to do with world liquidity. That's it. There's no need to make things too hard. Now things get interesting. Take a look. A Bitcoin USD chart and a graph of the world's M2 money amount. The world's most flexible money, that blue line. It shows the flow of money around the world. Seth, a chart expert, is really excited about this. Why? Because it was sending out signs that the crypto market was about to make another big move. XRP should be the center of attention, he said. In August 2024, Seth wrote, I called the next leg up after the global money supply turned up and hit a new all-time high. The turning point is the red line with the dots on it. There is some lag, but look what happened. Bitcoin finally did the same thing. The main point, there is a lot of cash in circulation around the world, which is causing what could be a huge rise. Now is the time to pay attention if you're in crypto. You can see the link between these charts if you put them up. There is some lag though. Still, read what he wrote back then. He said that the world's money supply had just reached a new all-time high. Bitcoin is going to go up again soon. It's the same this time. And now we are, folks. We are exactly where we need to be right now. Look at that bottom line, with 2 dots. The world's M2 money supply. Take a look at Bitcoin. Now it's going up. It makes sense, right? What do you think people and businesses will do with more cash or money on hand? They're not going to do nothing. What happens when there is extra cash and more liquidity? People want to invest more in risky things like stocks, cryptocurrencies, and even XRP. Sure, of course. That's the whole point. That's already hard enough. Let's not make it worse. Also, I'm not saying I'm an expert on money. You don't have to be smart to get the basics right. The truth is that people who stick to good crypto diversification and keep their cool always win. But why does this take place? I'll break it down for you. It's easy. Holders always come out on top. That's the trick. There are no classes or tricks. You don't need a get-rich-quick book, so I'm not going to sell you one. I don't need one. I've been buying things and going to the movies for more than 7 years. That's it. Put your money away and wait for time to work its magic. It seems simple, but it's harder than it looks for most people. The catch is this market, it's getting better. Do not believe what I say. Learn more about charts in this post by Dr. Magic. He was right when he said that XRP would break out early. He said it all so well last night. Price movement has been dull for almost 10 days in a row. These are the times when you have to be patient. But people who really know about crypto know that this is just the way things are. Always being the same is what they'll tell you. This story from the Daily Hodl is very interesting. Dan Tapiro, a startup capitalist, says that Bitcoin will rise to $180,000 as investors lose hope. That makes me think. Dan Tapiro, do you hear that? It's been a while since I last saw this guy. His fund is pretty well known. If I remember correctly, it's called 10T. I think that's right, but if you want to be sure, feel free to check my facts in the comments. That's what the internet is great for, right? Join in and start a conversation. It's something I do all the time here. So why not also help me? The point of 10T isn't to throw money at specific coins or cutting-edge tech companies. It's not the same game. And even if Bitcoin doesn't reach $180,000, you have to agree that this guy knows how to get your attention. Some crypto-related companies seem like better bets, so he's putting his money there. Few other people have filled this need. In a sense, he's meeting a need. Not many funds, if any, have been solely focused on this. How he felt. Long-term, I'm bullish. We're not just talking about anyone. He has a lot of connections, a lot of experience, and a strong background in business. He's a career man with the skills and network to back it up. He still has a strong belief in crypto. It's easy to see the trend. People who know a lot about money and have been working in the field for a while tend to stay positive. As an example, and Dan Tapiro is a macro investor and fund manager. A new story talks about how confident Tapiro is in Bitcoin, even though the most valuable cryptocurrency has lost about 24% of its value since its all-time high in January. Tapiro said on the Wolf of Wall Street's YouTube account, thanks to Scott Melker, that Bitcoin prices could rise by 117% after trading has been flat for a while. What he thinks, sometime though, I think will break out and go higher. A goal of $180,000 has been on my mind for a while now. I think it will happen on a deep psychological level. All of this fuss about tariffs is just noise. The markets are scared right now, but it won't last forever. I think that will make way for a bigger push once that goes away. That's my opinion. It's okay if you don't like Bitcoin. It's still one of my biggest stances. To be honest, it doesn't get me too excited anymore. Now the gain multiplier isn't as strong, but I've been in this game since Bitcoin was just below $3,200, so I've had my chance. During this stage, I want to get out of about 80% of it, or even all of it. Still, Bitcoin isn't where the action is right now. Things have changed. Altcoins like XRP are where the bigger chances are growing, and things could get really interesting there. Without a doubt, I think XRP will stay out. Even though Bitcoin will go up, altcoins like XRP will do much better in terms of money back. Why wouldn't they? XRP has been held back for years, but it's now playing catch-up. It's not over yet. It's only the start. I know that Bitcoin is still the most popular currency, but I don't think you should worry about that. Even though it's one of my bigger jobs, I don't